If I was to vanish off the face of the planet of this earth, know that I never killed myself, and know I did not commit that impeccable crime that they're trying to pin against me. You are in fact innocent until proven otherwise. With that being said, confidence is knowing that you're destined for something greater, knowing in your heart and soul that the position that you are in now, it's only temporary, and you are meant for something far greater than anyone could ever imagine, especially your doubters. Arrogance is not being able to see that path, being so caught up in your ways to where your judgment is clouded and you're not able to see the light on the other side of the tunnel. The universe only rewards those who are willing to put in the dirty work. Those silent battles that you fight that no one else knows that you're fighting, those are the ones that you need to overcome. You need to understand, the universe does not care if you're sad, what type of day that you had, what type of week that you had. The show must goes on, which is why you need to understand that your situation is only temporarily. See, everything is a mind game. We keep telling you. I keep telling you. Strong mind equals a strong body. They equivalent each other. They complement each other so well. You cannot have one without the other, which is why I've been preaching discipline and consistency. You have to understand this. You have to understand that how the paradox is made. Anyone that speaks out against the matrix, anybody that speaks out against all of these gruesome things that is going on in our world, they end up vanishing. They end up going to jail. You know, Dr. Sebi, the one that found the cure for cancer a little bit over a month ago in Siberia, a zombie disease that they plan to unthaw with additional help of other European researchers that's been there for over 48,000 years. Now, why would they do such a thing? See, it's history rewriting itself over and over again. The scientists and these people in these labs, they want to control everything and they want to fuck with things that they shouldn't be tampering with. And then when it gets out of control, then you're going to see what tends to be happening. These things that you see in your sleep, these things that you see in some of these, you know, hitchhike blogs. You know, the news stories and these school systems are shit. They want to keep you controlled as well. They want to keep you, you know, in the dark. So the government, what they're truly working on, what they're truly weaponizing, they can be working on that under everyone's noses. You know what I mean? The same way that these same people, that how their goal is to remain in control and figure out ways to make money while they're sleeping and figure out ways to keep the ball rolling. School system does not teach you how to be successful entrepreneurs. They teach you how to work a 9 to 5 until you die, and that's a fact. Now, I'm not saying that you know, agriculturalists, you know, plumbers, electricians, doctors, firemen, and policemen, and other job criteria like that are not things that we need. But let's put our cards on the table here. How many of those people are actually even happy in their specific work field? How many people go and look at the statistics? How many people actually go to college and come out to be successful, or they come out and they be in debt? The newscast as well. These people are also pawns. They read these things from these scripts and these fake montages, and they know, you know, that shit is BS, but they just get paid to do it. You know what I'm saying? We are in the current gender war as well. You know, where you got these feminists and you got these gender liberals, you know, standing strong. See, the hole in the patch with that is, you know, they preach equality, right? Oh yeah, a man should pay for everything. A man should basically bow, you know, to like the queen and everything. Well, if that's the case, why can't the man have any say-so when it comes to you taking your girl trips? Why can't the man have any say-so when he doesn't want his woman standing on top of a car shaking her ass, or just walking down the street being loud and obnoxious? See, you two are supposed to be a team. You're supposed to complement each other. You know, one shouldn't be able to fully thrive and function without the other. But the bottom line is, the man is supposed to be the head of the household. Most successful households function when the man is at the head of the throne. It's always been like that since the dawn of time. You look at every king, you look at every emperor, it's always been like that. Never when the woman is in full command. Now, I'm not saying that a woman cannot have any say in the matter. I'm not saying that she should not have any say-so with what she wear, what she say, because she does. You know, but the whole thing with these feminists that the world is just so unfair, stop that shit. It's a lot of women now that are making 6 figures off of not only OnlyFans, but just in like a regular urban job. Women have the most equal rights compared to any other era of shit up in the human race history. See, more than 65 to 70% of men are hip and just glued to their screens of video games. You need to understand, these people have put these in order, in place, to keep you attached. Are you worth submitting to? That's what you got to look in the mirror. You got to ask yourself that. You're complaining about this woman promiscuous ways, but what are you really doing, or what are you really bringing to the table to make her submit to you? Why should she listen to you? It all boils down to respect anyways. If she does not respect you, she's going to do this shit again and again and again. And if you allow her to do it once, she will do it again. She will go and go sleep with your friend. She will go and go chase that guy that's not chasing her, that's not even thinking about her, that handle all of his business up this far. And she's looking at you, and she's looking at him. She's like, well, he's got this sports car. Well, he's kind of lit. I'm kind of getting this bad boy tendency from him. You just sit on the game, order pizza, talk shit with your friends about how you were the top athlete in your draft class back in high school, and that shit was 15, 20 years ago. You got to let some of that shit go, you know? And I actually play sport. Hell, I got it tatted on me. You know, I still play sports to a solid amount outside of me training every day. But a lot of these sports are put in play for you to be glued to them as well. You know, I keep telling you, it is so many distractions that is put into this world and put into our society in order to let the con artist thrive the most. You need to tighten up before you be next and before you become a victim. You need to educate yourself before you become a victim. It's a person on YouTube that I've seen a couple of his videos on this platform. His name is Math Holla. I'm going to leave and drop a couple links in the comments so you can go and go check out some of his videos. He has people that comes on his show and they detailedly describe what happens at a lot of these Hollywood fraction parties and how turned out it is altogether. And you know, just to get inside of these parties alone, you're gonna have to put up $10,000, $15,000. I don't give a damn how well you're known. Just, you know, so they can separate the classes, sacrifice whoever, and, you know, keep who up in the loop, shit in the loop. Like the 2013 Man of Steel movie, we all have a duty and part to play in the survival and future of this world. With that being said, when are you going to take responsibility of yours? If you are a woman, whether you have a spouse or not, and you're independent, I appreciate you. I applaud you. Most of my life, I come from a single parent household. I understand, you know, the grit and the sacrifices that you've made. I admire you. Keep going strong, lady. Stay positive. If you are a man, I understand what's expected of us. Now you need to be more busier than ever to implement your will on this world. We can still bring balance and order to this world and to the force. You know, when we are under attack, and you must stand up and rise against it. It's NPE. I'm checking out. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm going to drop them links. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Peace.